Hello, space adventurers, and welcome to another interstellar journey through the vast and mysterious reaches of the cosmos. Today, we're diving into some of the most bizarre, mind-bending, and downright terrifying planets scientists have ever discovered. These are not just worlds. They're enigmas that defy what we thought we knew about planetary science. Hold on tight because this exploration is about to get thrilling and tense as we unravel the mysteries of alien worlds. J1407b, the Super Saturn. Let's kick things off with a planet that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Meet J1407b, a seemingly random combination of letters and numbers that, in reality, names one of the most spectacular exoplanets astronomers have stumbled upon. Dubbed the Super Saturn, this giant has a ring system that makes Saturn's rings look like tiny hoops. Imagine this: 37 massive rings stretching across 30 million miles. That's approximately 120 times the distance between Earth and the Moon. If J1407b were part of our solar system, its rings would be visible from Earth, glowing beautifully in our night sky. But that's not all. J1407b is a gas giant, far larger than any of our solar system's planets. Its mass and density are staggering, and if you were to try landing on it, you wouldn't find solid ground beneath you. Instead, you'd plummet right through its gas layers, deeper and deeper, until the crushing pressure compresses you down to a size that's hard to even imagine. Scientists speculate that this pressure could compact a human down to the size of a pea. Yes, really. And J1407b's ring system is special beyond its sheer size. Researchers believe that gaps in the rings indicate the presence of moons, similar to how Saturn's rings have gaps caused by its own moons. In short, J1407b is not just another giant. It's an entire moon system of its own, captivating astronomers with every new discovery. GJ581c, a world of fire and ice. But it's not just J1407b that blows our minds. Turns out, the universe has even more extreme, bizarre planets waiting to be explored. Take GJ581c, for example, a world that might sound familiar. It's often discussed in relation to the possibility of alien life. Located about 20 light-years away from us, that's 120 trillion miles, GJ581c exists in the habitable zone of its star system, a strip of space where scientists believe conditions might be just right to support life. However, there's a twist. GJ581c is tidally locked, meaning one side of the planet constantly faces its sun, while the other side is shrouded in perpetual darkness. This creates two very different extremes. The day side reaches temperatures hot enough to disintegrate a human in seconds, while the night side is so cold that it would freeze anything solid. But here's where things get fascinating. There exists a narrow twilight zone where temperatures might be just mild enough to potentially sustain life. This thin, habitable strip represents one of the most alien and extreme environments in the cosmos. A delicate line where fire meets ice, and only a slim area between them offers any hope for life as we know it. This unique world challenges our perception of habitability. In GJ581c, you either boil or freeze with only a sliver of hope in between for a hospitable climate. A phenomenon both terrifying and tantalizing. KOI-431b, the planet of fire. The next stop on our tour takes us to KOI-431b, a planet so extreme it's often described as hellish. Located a staggering 490 light-years from Earth, KOI-431b isn't just hot. It's blistering, with daytime temperatures that soar to around 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,700 degrees Celsius. This planet practically redefines what we consider hot. This gas giant is twice the size of Jupiter, making it not only massive but also incredibly dense and fiery. In fact, KOI-431b's atmosphere is hotter than molten lava. Lava on Earth melts at around 2,120 degrees Fahrenheit, but KOI-431b's temperature is far, far beyond that, comparable to the exhaust of a rocket engine. A planet like this is inhospitable to life in any conceivable form, but its existence fascinates astronomers as it pushes the boundaries of our understanding of planetary formation and behavior. KOI-431b is the ultimate hellish landscape, a place so hostile that nothing known to science could survive even a moment in its environment. Yet, despite these scorching temperatures, this world exists, defining the limits of what we thought was possible. GJ-124b, the water world. Next up, we dive into the depths of GJ-1214b, an exoplanet discovered in 2009 that quickly captured the scientific community's interest. This super-Earth is 2.7 times the size of our planet and is unique for its composition. It's a water world, with much of its mass believed to be made up of water, surrounded by a thick, steamy atmosphere. The high temperatures on GJ-1214b, about 440 degrees Fahrenheit, 230 degrees Celsius, create something otherworldly. Under the intense heat and pressure, the water on this planet isn't like any we've seen on Earth. Instead, it exists in exotic forms, like superfluid water and hot ice. These are materials that exist only under extreme conditions, with superfluid water acting as a kind of frictionless liquid and hot ice remaining solid even at boiling temperatures. Imagine stepping into a world with an atmosphere so thick with steam and strange materials never seen on Earth. This place wouldn't just be uncomfortable, it would be utterly alien. Visiting GJ-1214b would be like walking into a sauna after leaving the water running for hours, only 1,000 times more intense. This is a world where water defies every rule we know. Gliese 436b, ice on fire. Few planets are as paradoxical as Gliese 436b, located about 30 light-years from Earth in the constellation Leo. This planet is a strange mix of hot and cold. Gliese 436b is covered in ice, but this ice is burning at a scorching 822 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius. It might seem impossible, but it's real, thanks to the planet's extraordinary gravitational forces. Here's how it works. Gliese 436b's gravity compresses its water ice so tightly that it remains solid even at these blistering temperatures. In other words, the intense pressure on this planet prevents the ice from melting, no matter how much heat it's subjected to. This is known as hot ice, and it's one of the rarest states of matter in the universe. Gliese 436b is fast too. The planet orbits its star in just 2 days and 15 hours, meaning it's racing through space at breakneck speed. A planet like Gliese 436b challenges our very understanding of physics and chemistry, offering a glimpse into a world where familiar substances like water behave in the most unfamiliar ways. HAT P7b, the sapphire storm. If you thought it couldn't get stranger, think again. HAT P7b is a planet located about 1,000 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. What sets it apart is not just its size or temperature, but the weather on the night side of HAT P7b. Scientists believe there are violent storms that rain rubies and sapphires. This is because the atmosphere is rich in aluminum oxide, which, under intense pressure, crystallizes into corundum, the mineral that forms rubies and sapphires. These gem-filled clouds are then swept across the planet by fierce winds, dispersing precious stones across its surface. Imagine a planet where gemstones rain from the sky, sparkling under intense, chaotic storms. This makes HAT P7b one of the most surreal and fantastical planets ever discovered. If only we could pay it a visit and bring back a few souvenirs. WASP-12b, the dark world. Welcome to WASP-12b, one of the darkest planets known to science. This gas giant, twice the size of Jupiter, absorbs about 94% of all light that hits it, rendering it almost pitch black. This bizarre quality gives WASP-12b an eerie, almost supernatural appearance, like a black hole floating in space. The atmosphere of WASP-12b reaches scorching temperatures of 4,600 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,500 degrees Celsius because of its close proximity to its star. The planet is tidally locked, meaning one side is always facing its star, basked in perpetual daylight, while the other is forever in darkness. To add to its oddities, WASP-12b is slowly being torn apart by its star. The planet's atmosphere is being sucked away, creating a trailing tail that stretches out behind it, much like a comet. This world is, in many ways, a dying planet, slowly losing its mass as it orbits closer and closer to its ultimate demise. PSR B1620-26b, the ancient planet. Finally, we arrive at PSR B1620-26b, also known as Methuselah. Located 12,400 light-years away, This planet holds the title of the oldest known planet in the universe, with an age of about 13 billion years, just a billion years after the Big Bang itself. This ancient world orbits a binary star system that includes a pulsar and a white dwarf, two stars that have long since burned out. Despite the harsh environment, this planet has somehow managed to survive for billions of years, bearing silent witness to the birth and evolution of the cosmos. PSR B1620-26b is a testament to the resilience of planets and serves as a reminder of how vast and ancient our universe truly is. And there you have it, a tour of some of the strangest, most extreme planets in the known universe. Each of these worlds defies our expectations, showing us that space is filled with mysteries that go beyond anything we could have imagined. Let's continue our exploration of the cosmos and venture into more extraordinary worlds that stretch the limits of imagination. The universe is filled with bizarre planets, and the more we discover, the more it challenges our understanding of what's possible. From boiling oceans to frozen storms, here are some more mind-bending exoplanets that will leave you in awe. WASP-76b, the hot Jupiter with metal rain. Let's start with WASP-76b, a gas giant that orbits extremely close to its star, making it one of the hottest planets ever discovered. Located about 640 light-years from Earth, this hot Jupiter has a temperature of around 4,350 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,400 degrees Celsius on its day side, hot enough to vaporize metals. As if that weren't strange enough, WASP-76b experiences a phenomenon that's nearly impossible to imagine: metal rain. Due to the high temperatures and the planet's intense heat gradient, metals such as iron and magnesium are vaporized on the day side, only to condense into liquid metal on the cooler night side. These metal droplets fall as rain, creating a truly bizarre and alien weather system. In addition to this, the planet's close proximity to its star causes the day and night sides to be locked in a constant battle between extreme heat and freezing darkness, creating one of the most extreme environments ever discovered. Trace 2b, the darkest planet. Next, we head to Trace 2b, also known as the Dark Planet. This gas giant is located about 750 light-years away in the constellation Lyra and holds the record for being the darkest planet ever discovered. Trace 2b absorbs almost all of the light that hits it, 98% of it to be exact, making it darker than coal or black acrylic paint. The planet's atmosphere, likely filled with vaporized sodium and potassium, contributes to its extreme darkness. What's even more fascinating is that, despite being so dark, the planet is incredibly hot. It reaches temperatures of over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, 1,000 degrees Celsius, making it a strange and enigmatic place where intense heat and lack of light combine to create an unsettling atmosphere. This dark world is a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries that are as beautiful as they are strange. We've barely scratched the surface of the wonders that the cosmos holds. The universe is an infinite expanse, teeming with the most bizarre and extreme planets that challenge everything we thought we knew about space, time, and life itself. As we continue our exploration, there are countless more strange worlds to discover, each one more mysterious and awe-inspiring than the last. The journey through the universe reveals how diverse and unpredictable planetary environments can be, from planets that might one day harbor life, to those that are a scorching hellscape or frozen in eternal darkness. Each of these planets tells a unique story about the forces that shape them and the conditions that allow or prevent life from thriving. In the coming years, as our technology advances and we develop new methods to observe these distant worlds, we will surely uncover even more mind-bending discoveries that will continue to push the limits of our imagination and understanding. The search for alien life, the study of planetary formation, and the quest to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos are just getting started. One thing is clear: the universe is far stranger, more complex, and more beautiful than we could ever imagine. And as we continue to venture further into the depths of space, one thing is certain: there will always be new, thrilling, and mind-bending worlds waiting to be explored. So, space adventurers, let us keep looking up, keep exploring, and keep uncovering the countless wonders of the cosmos. The mysteries of these alien worlds are out there, and with each new discovery, We are rewriting the story of the universe itself. The adventure is far from over.